Hello and welcome to CB Movie News. I'm your host Tiki, and today we're going to be talking about the controversy surrounding the Iron Fist casting. So let's get right on to it. Marvel cast Game of Thrones actor Finn Jones as Danny Rand, and the internet predictably went into an uproar. Naysayers of the casting point to the fact that the Iron Fist will make the Defenders 75% white, as he joins Jessica Jones and Daredevil, with Luke Cage as the only minority. Pundits of the move say that an Asian American actor would work perfectly and usher in much needed diversity to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, who, when you count in all the Avengers to this point, will have only 3 of their 15 members be minorities. Supporters of the casting point to the history of the actual Iron Fist character. And what is that history? Well, let's take a look. Iron Fist was created in 1974, 1 year after Bruce Lee died and at the height of the Kung Fu Renaissance in theater. This is an age where the vast majority of comic book readers were young white men. Now, the irony is that the reasoning behind Marvel not initially making the character Asian was that it would almost seem stereotypical to have the Asian guy be the one who knows Kung Fu. Now, another big part of the actual Iron Fist character is his friendship with Luke Cage. Back in the 70s, obviously, interracial friendships weren't all the rage. So having a white and a black man be best friends was a big thing and a big risk for Marvel to take back in those days. So in a way, having Iron Fist be white was the very definition of diversity. My thoughts. So I'm all for race change in character when it can work, and it depends on what kind of story you want to tell. Obviously, the narrative is not to be the same as the Iron Fist of the 70s, but from what I've heard from people who've always read the comics is that Danny has always been the surfer dude and has always had a lot of Asian friends, and also Luke Cage. So I personally think Marvel made the correct move in keeping Danny the race that he has always been. You shouldn't just make a race change just for the sake of making a race change. You should always make it if it's plausible to the character and the story you want to tell. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more.